are, but not all of them.
You go to Van Nuys and Big Creek. You're going to have to get off your phone if you're from New York. Because I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about bullshit. Just about nothing. I want to find out something about New York.
Yeah, what do you want to know about New York?
I don't know. I've never been there.
It's a good city.
Because you was all into your phone. You didn't even hear me the first 2 times.
Nice. Listening to music.
What you listening? You got on things in your ears?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll take it. New York's a good place. If you have a chance, you can go visit.
Oh, okay. You do have things in your ears. You don't look like you're from New York.
Yeah.
But once you didn't acknowledge me, I knew something was wrong.
It's like kind of a rarity in New York. You know what I mean? Like it's people don't really approach other people in New York.
I know that.
It's just one of those things.
I know that. People here, they starting to be like that.
Yeah, everybody's really friendly in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that's what you think. But I've been here all of my life, and they're getting rude. You know, they're just like New Yorkers. People don't tell you. If I ask somebody for, you know, what is this, that? They won't even look at me or acknowledge me. And they probably been here. Or maybe they're coming from New York or another country. Because, you know, other people in other countries aren't friendly. I don't like that.
It's not like a friendly thing. It's just a sort of like everybody's like rather curt about things. I saw this Woody Allen movie in a movie theater once. It's one with Larry David, and I forget the name of it. But the movie theater was like packed full of people, and it was like halfway through the movie. Somebody opened the door and was holding it open, and half the movie theater turned around and just started yelling at this guy. And he finally closed the door, and I just heard him go, "Jeez." And I was like, oh.
In New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, usually, if someone's opening the back door, they're letting other people in.
It was just the normal door to the movie theater. But it was just a very typical New York response to something like that.
You can't find out about free stuff in Los Angeles.
About what?
Free stuff.
I don't know anything about that.
I know. Here in Los Angeles has a lot of free stuff. I just got a Whirlpool brand new portable air conditioner.
Cool.
Still in the box. And they was giving out gift cards. I'm going for a job because I work all the time. I'm 66. But they give out gift cards and $600 gift cards, and you can't get cash back, but shit, you can buy some stuff. You know, they give away a lot of stuff here. But you wouldn't know that if you don't talk to somebody. Who you stand with?
I'm still with friends.
Okay. Because they have what is that you call them? Where it's like a hotel, but not
A motel?
No.
Which I never really understood the difference between a motel and a hotel. So a motel is just like one of the like one level things, and a hotel has got two levels.
No, that's not true. A motel can have more than one level, especially in Inglewood.
So what's the difference?
Okay, a hotel looks like a hotel.
Oh, but a motel doesn't.
Looks like, you know, there might be some shadiness going on there. Somebody's getting high in this room. Somebody's selling pussy out of this room. You know, and you could tell if you look at the people, You could tell. You don't know what a hooker looked like.
So you're basically saying that a
I'm not-
hotel is like a low budget affair. And a hotel
Yes.
is like a
Yes, of course.
well. That's also really exciting.
It's the place I'm talking about is like when you don't know nobody and you stay there. I think it's almost free. It's cheaper than both. I can't think of what it's called. Siri, what's the other word for hotel or motel?
Sorry, I don't understand.
I know, she's so. I know, and then she can hear everything I'm saying about her.
Technology.
I know. It's not commissary. I know they have one in Venice.
A hostel?
A hostel. She's stupid. That's the other thing. How much is a hostel is cheaper than both, right?
Yeah. I mean, a hostel's like something that like people stay at, like college students when they're like traveling abroad. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
something
when
like
you're
that.
traveling.
No, I live here now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just from New York. It's just when you live in
How
New York.
long have you been here?
A while, I guess, like over a year.
That's not a very long time. I move every year.
Yeah. It's it's long enough to be a long time. It's cool. Like,
So do you like the summer? Because I know it's extremely hot in New York.
yeah, New York is just like when I was a kid, there used to be seasons. There'd be like a summer, spring, winter, fall, global warming or whatever it is. Now it's usually just sort of like summer and then winter and then sometimes
And
you get
that's
like
it.
fall. Yeah, sometimes there's like fall, but it doesn't last very long. But it's cool. It's just
It's the same way here.
yeah, but it's like in the summer in New York, it's like I mean it can get like hot. Like
Huh?
it can get pretty hot in the summer, like 110, 120. And then you got to imagine that like New York's like it's all concrete. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
Yes.
you don't have a lot of like tree covering. So when it's like hot, it's hot.
Yeah, that's what they say. So it's because of the cement.
Yeah, it's just I mean you've got Central Park and you've got Prospect Park, but like it's just a lot of concrete and like blacktop. And then in the winter it's like
Cold.
yeah, it can get pretty cold too. But like it's sort of nice. I mean it gives you a sense of time. You know what I mean? When it gets cold again and it gets warmer, you're like maybe it's another year. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So, yeah, here we have a lot of trees, but it's not like you could sit on the street and sit up under a tree.
dude, it's February right now. If it was
No,
if
not now.
it was like this in New York right now, like in February, people would be out in like shorts and t-shirts and shit.
Really?
Yes. People would think it was like one of those like freak like early spring days, going crazy.
Sometimes it's like that here. Or you could wear shorts.
Yeah, I mean the weather here is awesome. I mean, the weather in New York is cool too. It's just it's just different. We were talking about there was a mayor de Blasio, and for some reason something happened when he first became mayor, and it snowed like a couple feet, and they always plow the streets. Something happened, and the snow plows didn't come out to plow the streets. So like all of Brooklyn where I lived was covered in like 3 feet of snow for like 2 weeks. Like,
And they didn't plow it.
they like for something happened, and something with like because it's like a city function to like plow. It's like garbage pickup and stuff like that. So for whatever reason, the city workers had some sort of beef with
Like
the
strike.
mayor.
Or something.
Yeah, it was like sort of like an unofficial strike where we're just, no, we're not going to do that. so for like 2 weeks, it was just like Like it was just everybody just trudging through the snow. Like
That's terrible.
it was pretty
I
funny.
wonder what he did.
He, you know what? They just nobody ever said like there was always for whatever reason they just didn't get along. I think he might have like criticized them or something like that, and then they just were like, all right. All of Brooklyn knows.
I bet you if he had signed the bill that y'all could smoke weed walking down the street, he would have been loved.
I don't even know if it's like a thing in New York yet or not.
I know it's not a thing there. It's a crime.
I'm sure they're probably like trying to pass it. I mean, it seems like it's like legal everywhere now.
Well, it's not legal in Las Vegas. Now you can walk down the street with a drink, but you cannot smoke weed there.
You know, Las Vegas is cool, but I always felt like if I wanted to like get a casino or something like that, I would way rather go to New Orleans than Las Vegas.
Why?
Oh, have you ever been to New Orleans?
No.
Oh man, like talk about just like one of the coolest cities you've ever been to. I mean, they've got casinos and everything like that, but you like just like music, people running around in the streets, and like just.
Is that just during Mardi Gras?
No,
That's
it's
all the time.
All the time. It is. You can like the. I've been there a couple of times now, and it's just every time I go, I'm always just so amazed at how cool that city is. It's just like.
Is it expensive?
No, it's not that expensive. It's like, and the people are like super nice, and it's like down south, so you got like southern food, and, like sweet tea and stuff like that. Like,
yeah.
Fish. It's like, and it's just so fucking cool. Like, I can't say enough. Like that city's so awesome.
I'm gonna try to go there when I stop working.
It's cool, man. I remember when we were there for like 4th of July once, and everybody was like standing in the streets looking up at the fireworks. And I remember like looking around, and like everyone was just like standing there with like just because you could like drink in the streets or whatever. So everybody was just standing there drinking. So all these people drinking in the streets, and 2 cops just standing around with everybody looking at the fireworks.
Oh, golly.
And like
That's amazing.
and it just like everybody was just like, that's is what it is.
How old are you?
I am 44 now. I think
44?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 66
You've
in
told,
May.
You've told me about it 4 times now, 5 times maybe.
Oh, that I'm 66?
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad you...
Seems to be a big talking point. But
Yeah. I'm really 65, but I'm trying to get ready for 66. It's in May. But I'll be it said, I'm 66 so much. When my birthday comes, I will say that I'm turning 67. And it's not because of my age. When I was 40, I would do that. I'd go to when I only got a couple of months, I'll keep saying the age that I'm going to be. And then I really believe, and somebody's got to tell me that you're not 67, you know?
Yeah.
But I really want you to investigate that free stuff. I don't know about in the valley, but I know down here they give away a lot.
You know, it's like in New York. It's like you've got Manhattan, which is like the main island. You got the Bronx, and you got Brooklyn, you got Staten Island. You know, everything's like sort of separated by boroughs, and so you gotta like.
What's a borough?
You got a borough's like Brooklyn's like a borough. You know what I mean? And Queens is a borough, and the Bronx is a borough.
But what is a borough?
You sort of have to like it's just how the city's separated. And you sort of have to take like there's like a bridge to get to each borough, right? Like so there's like a Brooklyn Bridge you get to Brooklyn, and you get the Queensboro Bridge you go to Queens, and so it's very like. You know, you always know where you are, but when I'm in Los Angeles, especially when I like go out in the valley, I'm like, so I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was like, so North Hollywood's the valley, right? And the guy's like, yeah, and I was like, but it's also part of Hollywood, right? And he's like, yeah, and I was like, but Hollywood's not the valley, is it?
No,
he's like, no.
But it is. North Hollywood is.
It's the valley.
Yes,
but
it's North Hollywood.
But it's also part of Hollywood, and Hollywood's not the valley.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think North Hollywood would be cool.
Yeah, but You could cross the street and be in another city.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like with like Santa Monica and Venice, right? Like,
Yeah.
What's the border between Santa Monica and Venice? Is it like
It's an Ocean Park or road.
it's gonna be Ocean Park, right? Maybe.
I used to run a maid service right there. I think that on Ocean Park, off of Ocean Park. I think that maybe you have to go down a little bit more across Ocean Park, somewhere in between Groves and Ocean Park.
Yeah, there's like like in New York, like I said, there's like a bridge. You know, you're like, oh, I want
Yeah,
to
you
over
know
a
where
bridge.
you are.
You're like now I'm doing like somewhere completely different. But like in here in LA, I just find myself being like, so am I in? It's be like, no, you're in the valley now. And I was like, what did it turn from like being somewhere else to being the valley? But I mean, it's like, I think it's all really cool. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't know what a railroad is, but it's when a bridge separates each city.
I don't know what like classifies it as a borough, but it's just like New York's known as the 5 boroughs. So like it's just like what exactly classifies a borough?
A bridge
Apparently a bridge, yes.
that takes you into the city.
Yes, but they're and all the different boroughs have like they've all got like their different like claims to fame. You know what I mean? It's like is it J-Lo's from the Bronx? Jay-Z's from Brooklyn. Who's from Queens?
There's a whole lot of actors from there.
From Queens, yeah. Queens is cool, man. Queens is like that, like the underrated borough. It's like everybody always like kind of sleeps on Queens. But Queens is cool, man. It's like, and it's sort of come up like recent years too. Bronx is cool. They're all cool in their different ways, you know. And they're so different too. It's really
But it
funny.
doesn't sound humongous, New York, because of the borough, whatever you said.
It is.
And there's only so many.
Well,
And so here you got Culver City, you got downtown Los Angeles. Downtown is a whole different
yeah.
and it doesn't specify that it's a city, but it is. And so then you got Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is compiled of like I don't know how many different cities.
A lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's crazy because you can go like all the way out to Pasadena, and Pasadena is still considered Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And it's like that's like a 3-hour like train ride or 2.5 hours to get out.
Yeah. But San Pedro is going the other way.
Yeah, but that's like
And it's still Los Angeles.
oh, is it really?
No, it's just California.
Okay, yeah, because I thought that was like because Long Beach is in Los Angeles, right? Long Beach
No,
is its own
no,
thing.
no.
It's yeah, I mean it's a huge
But
city.
where is it? Long Beach and San Pedro. Are they their own cities? Do they have their own mayor?
I mean, I have no idea.
I know. I'm curious. now.
I mean, I've been to those places. They're all super cool. It's just like it is it's just a massive city, but it's spread out. Like New York, everything's built upwards. You know what I mean? LA, everything's built outwards.
Yeah.
So it's like the difference between the two cities.
Now they're going up
Yeah,
because they need more space to charge more rent.
sort of, but it's like not like when it goes up in New York, it goes up in New York. But now it's just like it's just the skyscrapers are enormous.
Yeah, they can't spread out.
Yeah.
Because there's no room to do that.
Yeah, just like it just goes up, and then it's just like they call it gentrification. It's just like all the artists and all the people that like live like outside of Manhattan, the other boroughs, your Queens, your Brooklyn, and stuff like that. Like when it starts, like when the skyscrapers start pushing out, like all those people just start pushing further out into the boroughs. You know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy, man. I mean, where I lived in Brooklyn, it was just like I lived in a Polish neighborhood. It was just 2-story townhouses and people that didn't speak any English at all.
Oh God, did you speak that language?
Polish? No,
Yeah.
I'm Russian. But Polish are cool, man. They're like super nice. keep a good neighborhood, you know.
Yeah, you know, Russian people always move. It's a lot of people from Russia here.
Yeah. Perks of being Russian. My stop.
Okay, tell me again, what's your name?
Travis.
Travis.
Yeah.
That's a great name, Travis.
I'll call you 66.
Okay, thank you.
Later.
See you later.